No. Okay. It is autographed by some people.
Oh, that is. I thought you were talking about this song.
No, I know this isn't Royal Bliss.
Yeah, that's why I was looking over here. And I wasn't looking at where you were looking.
Brian the Faces, that's funny.
Oh. What's your cheeks say?
When did this just come? Is this something that just came out?
No, it's something I just ordered. With my hat and my shirt.
So you're sponsored by Royal Bliss today. Cat Detroit is sponsored by Royal Bliss.
Yeah, Royal Bliss right there. Dang, I don't know where he is. And his phone doesn't work.
His phone doesn't work.
No, he can't use his phone. He just said my phone took a shit. I wonder if I should just sneak in another song real quick. Because I thought I saw another car coming.
Yeah, they pulled in down below. Way down below.
Oh, we'll just have to keep an eye out for him, I guess.
If he even shows up.
Oh, he said he was coming. He just said he has no communication because his phone took a shit. Is that turned down?
It will be in a minute. I don't know where he is.
It's Blakey!
I have no idea.
What?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I said something now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's Blakey.
Well, I don't know about all of that, but we do have a show for you tonight.
Yeah.
And Ted came up with everything. So.
Oh, I have no idea what I came up with. Why are you putting me on the spot to make it look like I did something?
Well, you came up with everything because I had no bright ideas tonight.
I don't have any bright ideas either. I mean, that's why it's dark around my life.
We are live on TuneIn.
Yeah.
And we also live on the YouTube, and I have not muted the sound yet.
You didn't mute it.
We will wait and see if we get a cease and desist from the YouTube if we play music. But we are also waiting for our special guest tonight. He may be lost.
You're so kind.
Well, you know, I tried to give him good directions, but you know, with the construction out there, it's kind of hard. You can only go one way, you know.
Well, yeah, and if you're not paying attention, you go right by the entrance to the street because you don't know where the entrance to the street is.
Yeah, because you can't see the sign. It's half a mile away, you know.
Yeah.
So we will keep an eye out for our special guest tonight, but
I'd say we send up a flare gun, but being next to the airport probably wouldn't be a wise idea.
that wouldn't be wise at all.
Nah, they probably wouldn't.
Matter of fact, I see a car.
Yeah, I don't know what you see.
But yeah, it is tapdetroit.com, the Palnkman show, and we are live on a Thursday night. Believe it or not, this is not scripted.
Never is. Script what?
I know most of you think I write all like, look, YouTube, no hands, like nothing has been written. So that's the kind of show we have for you tonight.
That's the kind of show we have every night.
Ted had a million brilliant ideas. I didn't even grab your flash drive, did I?
Oh shit! No, you didn't, because here I got to give you my flash drive in order for you to have it, right? I mean that's the rule. Fuck, it's got to be in the right pocket. I didn't get in the right pocket. There's a flash drive right there.
This show was well prepared for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're always prepared. Hey, at least the mics worked the first time, so that's
yes, they did. Yeah, it says
I mean, normally they're like, mics aren't wanting to work.
Ted's crap.
Oh yeah, jeez, thanks a lot. I know. Yeah. But anyways, tonight it looks like we're sponsored by Royal Bliss. I mean, all the Royal Bliss swag that's all over the place.
Oh, yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, I got my Royal Bliss trucker hat.
I mean, you got a Royal Bliss CD, and you got a T-shirt, you got a bedspread, and a room wall.
That's autographed, by the way.
If there's any more Royal Bliss, I'd be in a Royal Bliss chair.
If they got a chair, I'm buying it.
I mean, you know.
I'm telling you, I'm buying it.
It's very blissful.
We'll have to play some Royal Bliss tonight. I mean, twist my arm.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard to do that. Let me see that arm of yours and see if I can twist it. It's already twisted and I didn't even get there.
I don't know, man. I was sitting here listening to a bunch of Royal Bliss.
You just want to be naked in your underwear. Away from me.
How can you be naked in your underwear?
Well, I don't know. Smoking
if you're wearing your underwear, you're not naked.
You're partially naked.
Yeah, but you're not naked. You're wearing underwear.
Sitting in his chair, smoking weed in his underwear. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
smoking weed in my underwear.
I don't think I can do that. But...
Well, you could. You just don't know if you would.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think that would happen on this show, anyways.
Not live.
Yeah, not live on Tap Detroit.
It might bring the YouTube ratings up, depending on who's following.
Oh well, hell.
Put your pants on! Put the pants back on! I don't need to see that thing. Jesus Christ, it's big. God damn it.
It's hard to get sun.
Oh.
Especially in Michigan.
Jesus Christ, that thing was white.
When's the last time you saw the sun in Michigan? Was it?
I don't know.
A couple months ago?
I have no idea.
Had to be a couple months ago.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It only comes out for like 1 or 2 days in the summer. I mean, it's like the groundhog shadow. You had a 50% chance of seeing it 50% of the time. I don't know if that made any sense, but it sounded better in my head.
50% of 50% of the time.
Yeah, there you go.
So
whatever he said.
So 50% of 50% is 50%.
Sure.
No, that's not right. 50% of 50% is 25%. So 25% of the time we see the sun is what Ted is saying.
if we're lucky.
But that doesn't seem right.
Does that seem too high?
It seems too low.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we average like 140 to 180 cloudy days a year. So you figure out, I mean, that's over half the year almost. But we have 365 days in the year. So figure that out. I mean, it's like, half the year's.
That's like
cloudy.
half the year, Ted.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then you figure out full sunny days versus partly cloudy days. Figure it, and it's Michigan.
So partly cloudy means you can see some of the sun, not all of it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you might see blue sky, but you may not see the sun if the cloud's always in the way. I know, contemplating that one right there. Deep thoughts about the sun on Detroit.
Yeah, my brain hurts now. Thanks. I've got a headache. I wasn't even drinking. Like, geez. At least let me get drunk before you start.
Yeah, I know. You like it better when I get you drunk.
Like all of this philosophical stuff is making my brain hurt. I hear there's a big football game coming up that I'm not allowed to say, but
yeah, there might be something that takes place over there in California or something.
Los Angeles.
That's in California.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. Get some football team in blue and some football team in orange and black.
The Bengals.
I didn't know we were allowed to say it.
Oh, you just can't say the big game. You have to call it the big game. You can't.
The thing.
You can't say the S
the
word.
The thing with Matt Stafford going to the Super Bowl.
You can't say that.
I just fucking did.
You can't say that. You have to say the big game.
So that means YouTube will flag you on that, but not the music.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're going to get censored on YouTube for saying the S word.
All right, Matt Stafford is going to the big game, which
There you go. The biggest game of his lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
And the only reason he's going to it is because he's not a Detroit Lion anymore.
So do you believe the Manning the Manning score from the video game?
The Manning score?
Yeah, Manning football?
I don't know Manning
or
football.
Matt, whatever it is.
Who?
The stupid football game that everyone plays on the.
You mean Madden?
Madden, yeah.
Yeah, John Madden.
Yeah, the Madden
legend that died earlier this year.
Do you believe the
We're
scores?
all very sad.
50% predict the right winner and outcome.
I've heard that's true. That if you simulate it on Madden, like if I went to right now and simulated the game on Madden, it would be pretty close to what happens.
So that means that Stafford's not going to get a ring then.
No, he's getting it.
Well, if he's then Madden is going to be wrong.
Madden's going to be wrong.
I would laugh my ass off if that guy got a ring.
Oh, I think it's hilarious because all the haters here in Detroit are just going to lose their shit.
I know. It's going to be great.
You're going to be like, well, that's not fair. He could have done that here in 12 years. No, he couldn't. The team sucked. The ownership sucks. Management sucks. Everything sucks about the Lions.
Amen. The Lions suck.
Even the name sucks. Lions. What a dumb name.
Well, it could mean more if they actually won and were ferocious.
Call them the Bengals. That sounds better.
Well, they're for Cincinnati already.
Yeah, go Bengals. I used to live in Cincinnati, and go Bengals.
Well, would you rather have the Commanders or the Lions?
The Commanders is a dumb name, too. That's real dumb. And then I heard they're calling them commies for short.
Well, it is Washington that's gone pretty much that direction.
Yeah. The Washington commies. Like, yeah, that sounds great. Welcome to America.
Well, it is what it is, right? Get to all deal with the bullshit and hang on for the ride as the bird flutters up and down the road.
So I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that one of the two teams will win Sunday.
No shit.
Yeah. I'm even going to go as far as to predict the score of the game before the game starts.
I was going to do that too, because I actually think it's going to be a higher scoring game than.
I'm going to predict the score of the game before the game starts. 0-0.
Well, yeah. That's a good prediction. Can you put money on that?
I'll put lots of money on it.
I predict it's going to be like a 31-42 game. Or 35-42. That's what I'm thinking ish.
I don't know. I can't do the math right now.
I'm thinking Stafford's gonna they're gonna either win by 3 or win by I actually think Stafford's gonna say F it and we're going for at least a touchdown win.
I think what's going to happen is, because this year has been the odd year of all these overtime games.
Oh, don't say so.
It's going to overtime, baby.
Nah.
We're going to have a Super Bowl in overtime.
Well, I mean, it's good that they're having a football game at the Snoop Dogg concert.
Is that what they're doing?
Well, I mean, what was it? Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and who else is playing?
I have no clue.
The halftime show? Or?
They're all going to get censored. There's going to be a lot of bleeps.
So it's nice that they're having a football game for that.
It's going to be bleep, bleep, bleep.
But no, I think it's going to be a good game. I think it'll be.
I think it's going to be a great game. I just hope it doesn't. I hope it lives up to the hype.
Here's the funny thing that's going to happen, right? All the Stafford naysayers on Monday are going to be like, "I told you so. I told you he sucks," even though he made it to the fucking Super Bowl, which he was never able to do as a Lion.
Yeah, and you know, to sit there and blame Matt Stafford for the 12 years that the team was horrible with him is just ridiculous. He's only one player.
I know.
You got to add better players.
The one person I feel bad for, though, is Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson.
It would have been nice if the Lions would have, allowed him to go forward instead of, fucking him over.
Yeah, well, no comment.
Fuck that shit. Go Stafford.
Yeah, I hope he wins it so he can kind of stick it to the Lions and all of that. Like, hey, yeah, you guys said I was no good. Look at me now. I've won a Super Bowl. I mean, even if he doesn't win a Super Bowl, I think he's proven that he's a good quarterback in the NFL.
Well, what? He made it to the...
He forced Tom Brady to retire. I mean, come on.
In 12 years as a Lion, they only went to the playoff game like 3 times. Only 3 playoff games. And they never won one.
Well, no, you wanted him to win.
The Lions. I'm just saying, the Lions. They went in his 12-year career as a Lion. They went to 3 playoff games entirely, and they didn't win any of them.
No.
His first year outside of the Lions,
yeah,
he won 3 playoff games to get to the Super Bowl.
I believe the math is correct. Yes.
So fucking in his first year out, he's on a team that went to the fucking Super Bowl. So in 12 months, he won 3 playoff games. Where 12 fucking years as a Lion, he couldn't do shit. So don't tell me it was Matt Stafford the problem.
Well, that's why I said, they never wanted to give him credit. I'd be like, dude, Stafford's a good quarterback. It's everybody around him. No, he's a bum. He's a loser. He throws too many interceptions. Blah, 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 blah. You know who threw a lot of interceptions?
Yeah.
You know who did?
Who?
Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Where's Brett Favre?
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't tell me because he throws interceptions, he's a bum.
Yeah, but I mean, when you have people that can't catch like Eric Ebron on your team during those heydays,
hey,
I mean,
Eric Ebron came to the Steelers. He was good.
Yeah, he did there, but when he was a Lion, he sucked. How many drop passes did he have?
I don't know.
I mean, there was a few of them.
Maybe it was slippery.
It's just you can only do when you have short guys versus you're constantly being able just to lob one into a Calvin Megatron Johnson, who was probably one of the best wide receivers in history.
Megatron?
Yeah, that dude.
He's a transformer.
He's also one hell of a effing football player. I mean, he should be fucking.
Unfortunately, he was a Lion.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for him. They fucked him over. Anyways, enough ranting to get these.
They changed a rule in the NFL because of Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, I know.
Tell me that's not fucked up.
Yep.
Like, you have to complete the process of the catch. Like, what the fuck?
And it wasn't about the catch, it was about your fucking feet on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, because he caught it. Oh, we can't have him catching it because he might win, so we got to change a rule.
That is absolutely correct.
Because it was. He did. It's something about, having to have, 2 feet down or whatever in a step or something, or a foot in a step. I can't remember what the stupid rule was. But
you got to catch the ball. You got to make a football move. Step with the foot. You got to take at least 2 steps, make a football move, and then you've caught the ball. See, when you catch the ball, you haven't caught the ball, okay? Just because it's in your hands,
and you're holding on to it.
That doesn't mean you've caught it. You have to hold on to it. You have to control it. You have to take 2 steps, make a football move, pick up your cell phone, call your lawyer, make sure that it was a legal catch, then hang up with your lawyer, and then run with the ball. And then if you don't get hit, you've made a catch.
Okay. I'm glad we made that clear.
Whew.
That was a lie.
I'm confused.
But it's absolutely true. You heard it right here.
Yeah, but my brain hurts
It's
now.
a P guarantee.
My brain hurts.
You've been doing a lot of thinking. Math about the sun, math about completing the pass.
That's too much brain work for me.
How many steps it takes? I mean, it's...
How many steps does it take to count a catch? 7. Like, I mean, some of these it's just ridiculous. It's like, dude, he caught the ball. He didn't maintain control when he went to the ground or something. Like, for God's sakes, man. I mean, sometimes I'm like, we're almost punished by technology. Because back in the day, some of these catches would have just been catches.
Well, we're definitely punished because we have the Lions.
Well, I'm just saying, like, these refs can go back and, down to the nanosecond.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like back in the day, it was just like, well, do you think he caught it?
And they get camera views that we don't.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just saying, like, back in the day, the refs huddle up. Oh, you think he caught it? Yeah, I thought he caught it. Okay, it was a catch. It was easy. Done.
Now it's computer error,
Now it's like, wait a minute. His shoelace is untied. No catch. No catch.
His pinky wasn't on the ball during the catch.
Yeah.
I can put a piece of paper there.
Yeah. He had a toenail out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Like, really? Like, I can't see green between the sideline and his shoe. Incomplete.
That's right.
And it's like, dude, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's like, technology is a great thing, but sometimes it's like, come on. Yeah. Seriously?
I hear you. I agree.
Like, cool it,
Technology is cool because it can bring you this show.
Oh, yeah.
But, reviewing a football play, F you.
Yeah, I guess it does bring you this show. But...
Reviewing a strike box in baseball, F you. Anyways.
I'd like to thank Texas and Pennsylvania, Philadelphia for tuning in tonight. Thank you. And Kansas, of course. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are live in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. That's how the French
that's how the French used to say it. And then everybody else just said
D.
Fuck the French. We're calling it Detroit.
The D.
Nobody wants to remember that there were French people here at one time. Long time ago.
Indians too.
Yeah. Don't forget the Indians. The French stole it from the Indians. It's like there was a lot of thievery. That's why Detroit is known for thievery. It started on thievery. Everybody stole, and we've just been stealing for hundreds of
That's
years.
why your Malibu won't have a steering column.
That's right. Don't leave your Malibu parked in Detroit. It just ain't gonna make it. They like Malibus in Detroit. I'm just telling you.
They do. Steering columns, bam, gone. It used to be catalytic converters and airbags. Now it's just the whole damn steering column.
Oh, yeah, it's the whole damn thing.
That's right. Wake up in the morning and you don't have anything to steer with.
Yeah, we're taking your whole car. Like, they'll just pick it up.
That's right.
I mean, a Malibu can't be that heavy. I mean,
I have no idea. I haven't tried to lift one today.
Mostly plastic. I mean, come on. Pick it up, move it. See it.
See ya. Oh, the show's not over.
I don't know why they like Malibus. I think they're ugly, but
something about the steering column. Probably the airbag's easier to remove that way.
So we're gonna play some We're No Gentlemen and Royal Bliss. Do you have any other suggestions, Ted?
I don't know, but speaking of We're No Gentlemen, they just released a video to go with the song Heartbreak.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm playing?
I don't know what you're playing, but
It's called Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Maybe it is Heartbeat. I can't remember. Sorry, Amanda. You can shoot me later. You can come to Detroit and tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, you can come to Detroit and kick them in the head. I will videotape it and laugh.
And we'll interview you again, for sure.
Again?
Yeah, we talked to her.
I know. I was joking. Yeah, because she was dating a guy that played for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks during the playoffs.
Never heard of him. Next. Anyways, what else do you got up there?
I got We're No Gentlemen and Royal Bliss.
I'm good with that.
We should play another song.
You should play another song.
Yeah, we should play 3.
Yeah, all right. Throw in Waylon.
Waylon.
Yeah, show them guys some love.
Waylon.
You don't have to.
I'm just trying to decide which song.
There's a lot of good songs.
Uh,
You play something different too. You've got like 8 over there to choose from.
Let's play Reno. I don't think we've played Reno before.
Yeah, not in a long time. It's
So
a good song.
So there you go. There's 3 songs, and we should thank our sponsor, Big League Brews. Big League Brews, brews for use.
Brews for use.
Yeah, that's my new slogan for them. I don't think they know it yet.
What is Big League Brews, anyways?
Big League Brews is on Ecorse Road in Taylor, and they serve fine drinks, and they have great food.
All right.
So go in there, get a burger and a beer or something, and tell them Tap Detroit sent you.
Yeah.
In Taylor, Michigan, right down the road from us.
Right down the road.
Literally right down the road.
I know. We could walk there.
Well, don't go that far. I mean, that's a long walk.
You'll be hungry though and thirsty.
I'll definitely be hungry and thirsty. If I make it, I will be thirsty.
So they get good brew and good food.
That too.
Food and brew.
Yeah,
And other things.
we even have a commercial for them that we can play during this break.
All right. Cool.
So check them out. I believe they're open every day. So just stroll on in. I know they were open today because I drove right by there and there was people there. So
Sweet.
Go get some food. I hear the chicken strips are good too.
Oh, I like it. Good chicken.
Yeah, I hear they're good. So here's some We're No Gentlemen, Royal Bliss, and Waylon. And then we will be back and maybe we will have found our guest.
Or not.
On tapdetroit.com.
Palnkman Show. As the car is slowly strolling this way.
That's kind of what I was I'll unmute YouTube because we're not playing music now. So you can hear us on YouTube
Yeah.
for as long as I want to allow it.
You're so kind. You're giving the YouTubers some words today and some music.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So that was Gentleman, Royal Bliss, and
And
Waylon,
Reno.
Reno. I don't know if we played that. That didn't sound familiar to me. So
Been a long time.
I dig that song.
Yeah, it's a pretty good jam.
How can you not dig Waylon though? They're cool.
Yeah. They're very good people.
So
You met them dudes too, right? You saw them and didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I seen them at the Token, and I met the drummer, which is
Yes.
which is God, Jesse
I know
James.
you're getting coughed up about it.
Well, my brain just like went blank. Jesse James from Jackal, his son, Nigel, is the drummer. Like, man, I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Because I met Nigel. Nigel's a cool dude. You know, had a conversation with him. You know,
Yeah.
real cool dude. So yeah, gotta love Waylon.
Yeah, they got some good songs out there.
Yeah, they got some good songs, good music. Awesome band. If you've ever seen them live, oh my God, do they put on a show? They rock the house, man. So if you get a chance to see Waylon anywhere around the country,
Do it.
yeah, just
Do it.
Just do it. Don't ask, just do.
Do it.
Just do.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it, man. Come on, do it. Do it now. Do it here. Do it. Effing do it, man. Just do it.
Are you supposed to be Sylvester Stallone or?
No. That's a very bad thing from that stupid Starsky and Hutch movie with Owen Wilson and
No.
some other guy that I can't think of the name of. Who probably people are like screaming right now, going, "It's so you idiot!"
Ben Stiller?
Yeah, it may have been Ben Stiller.
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be Ben Stiller.
I don't know. That was just a guess.
That probably was.
But we were going to discuss something else, and I don't remember what it was.
I have no idea. There's a lot of things. What do you want to discuss?
I can't remember. You had like a whole list of things we could discuss, and I don't remember.
Did you hear that thing that they want to do in freaking like the Bay Area of wherever the Bay Area is? I can't remember. Is it Los Angeles? Is that where the Bay Area is?
Yeah, I guess San Francisco.
Yeah, that area. They want citizens to take in homeless people.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe they want the murders and rapes and shit to go up. I have no idea.
Like, hey, come live with me, dude.
I bet you no politician would take one in, though.
Oh, how many politicians offer up their kids to go into war? None of them. They don't. They send the poor people. That's what they do. They don't let their own kids enlist. Oh God, no. Go to Canada, hide out for a little while.
Yeah, this is one of the things that they're here. Let me see if I can bring this up. Bay Area continues to struggle under the weight of the homelessness crisis, not because a shack is like $2 million to live in that area or anything. But they get nearly 30,000 homeless people in there in the 5-county area, and they're asking people to take in a homeless person if you have a residence.
Like I'm just supposed to do that out of the kindness of my heart?
I mean, it's a heart-filled idea, but I see a lot of potential issues. I mean, they're not going to compensate any of these people either. They're sorry, just be out of the kindness of your heart, bring in a homeless person. And the majority of these people we know have some sort of mental illness or drug addiction.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like you're not even getting compensated. Like you're not even getting like government money for.
I mean, who knows what they have too? Do they have some sort of disease, or are they have a sickness? Are they bipolar? Are they going to kill me in the middle of the night? I mean, would you leave them home with your child? What happens if they call and have like some of their other homeless friends over? I mean, how do you freaking take care of something?
So
like
they
that?
start having like a homeless party.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, my biggest fear of that whole thing is it's a great idea on paper, but I don't know. I mean, and they start getting mail, and then you're like, hey, after a while, you don't want the person to live there, and then next thing you know, it's out the door, and then you got a court case, and who knows what all is going on. It's just one of those things that it's like, not exactly sure. It sounds great, and I'm sure there'll be a couple of people that do it, and they have big hearts, and congratulations, but I don't even like people I know in my house.
Because like, don't homeless shelters get like government money?
Yeah, I mean,
in order to feed and
where's
shelter?
all the tax dollars? If you have some of the highest property rates, where's all the tax dollars going to?
No, it's going into somebody's pocket.
I mean, I don't know. Call me cruel.
It could be the governor.
Call me an asshole.
The governor wants you to take in homeless people.
I could not imagine taking a total stranger into my house.
I don't really do an Arnold impersonation. This is the best I got.
I don't know what you're going to do either. I mean, I have no idea.
I'm here to pump you up. That's the best I got. That's all I got for Arnold.
Get to the homeless shelter.
Get to the... I can't do it without laughing.
Get to the chopper.
I was going to say, get to the chopper, and then I wanted to change it, and I couldn't.
Get to the homeless shelter now.
Get the homeless people now. Save them. I will not. Them. I'm going home to Austria.
You must save the people. I go play with Donkey. No, but I'm serious. I mean,
yeah.
If it's a problem, why is it?
It sounds
the
like
government addressing it. Why are you like, hey, citizens that are going broke trying to afford your $5 million cardboard box you're living in, taking a homeless person that you have no idea where they've been, what they have. I mean, they could have all kinds. I mean, are you going to be like, all right, you got to go to the hospital, get a clean bill of health, make sure there's no weird things living on you.
Yeah, you don't have AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea,
bed bugs, lice,
HIV, bed bugs, lice. You don't
rape,
you don't have
murder.
the COVID.
You don't do fucking opium.
Yeah, you don't have any needles sticking out of your arm.
I mean, it's
sign this waiver before you enter my house.
I mean, they could do what they did up in Seattle and just give some homeless people some homes or something like that, and then watch them destroy it and not work out. I mean, they created the crisis. The only reason they're there is because the weather's great pretty much all year round.
So you're saying homeless people migrate?
Well, I mean, they're usually down in Florida or freaking over in Cali. I mean,
so you're saying like homeless people from Detroit just like make their way to San Francisco?
I'm sure some of them do. They hop on the trains and go.
How did they get there?
On the train.
The train ain't taking them.
Take the train! Get on the train!
Get to the train!
Get to the train!
I can't do it now.
What do you mean? They can just hop and ride the boxcars. That's how a lot of people move around.
They can be Boxcar Willie for real?
Yeah, man. Get to the boxcar!
I wanted to be Boxcar Willie at one time.
I mean, look at how they used to come out of South America. The death trains. They used to ride up on that thing.
So you just jump on the train and nobody knows?
Did you see have you ever seen pictures of trains in India?
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah, you should look that up. I mean, there's people that are riding, 30, 40 people on a roof of a passenger car in India. I mean, they used to do that down on the freight cars coming in from South America into the Texas region. They used to have 20 or 30 people on a car riding on the rooftops or in the gondola cars and shit like that. It's crazy. I mean, as look at that. I mean, look at that shit.
The fuck is wrong with all these people?
Well, you know, it's the way it is. But anyways, back to the subject of being, asking people to take in homeless people. It's a big-hearted idea, but I see a lot of problems with it. I mean, how long are they going to institute that policy if they do? After a few people get killed or raped.
Well,
or
and then
missing
how long are you
seizures?
supposed to take the homeless person in for? I mean, is this like a rehab thing where like you've got 90 days to get on your feet?
What if you take them in and they start getting mail? Can you kick them out? Because then you got to go through the whole court process because they've been homesteaded now because they've got mail coming to them. They've got a place of residence.
Don't you become a squatter now?
No, not. I mean,
no. I'm saying like if you stay at somebody's house for so long,
yeah, and then you get squatter. I mean, we all know about California and how great they are with squatter rights and screw the people that actually own property.
Because can't you do that in like Detroit? You can just go camp out on some land for like 90 days and then it's like yours.
People have done that.
Like, if you want to stay there, like if you're going to stay there every night, I'm not, but I'm not going to go sit on a vacant lot in Detroit for 90 days.
Not in a Malibu, anyways.
Not in a Malibu. Definitely not in a Malibu.
Like how I tied that in?
Yes, you did. That was good. That went back to the first segment. If you missed the first segment, which you probably didn't, it was good.
Yeah, but it's crazy. I mean, I just don't. I mean, like I said, there's people that I know I wouldn't let stay in my house. I mean, heck, I don't even like staying in my house.
Yeah, I live here and I don't like letting people in the house.
I mean, I'd rather be up north with people I like on 80 acres of land.
Why's it got to be 80 acres?
Well, I did see one for 120 that was like $89,000.
I mean, 19 acres ain't good enough for you? I mean,
no,
Jesus.
I got to be able to shoot my guns.
You can't shoot guns on 19 acres of land?
Not if I got a Democrat next to me. I can't.
I don't know. My cousin doesn't seem to have a problem shooting guns on 19 acres of land.
I don't know. Well, I mean, you've seen some of mine. Mine make big noises. I shouldn't say Democrats because there's a lot of Republicans, liberals, and everyone else out there that don't like guns. And there's a lot of Democrats that own guns too. Like 25% of Democrats own guns. Being on that one.
Only 25%.
Yeah. Whereas like Republicans and independents, it's a lot higher, like 50%, and liberals, 50%, libertarians. But we don't need to go into that discussion.
I was on the Twitter thing, and Meltdown brought up a question. Who's your favorite female artist or female singer? And I immediately said
Amanda.
Well, not Amanda, but Eva Marie from Eva Under Fire, because we can't use her real name, because there's probably a bunch of creepers
like us.
No, I'm not a creeper. I know her husband, so I know Rob. I'm not, but yeah, I think Amanda is just. It's really cool to see her out there playing these, shipwrecked or shiprocked. I mean,
yeah, it's great to see a local band go big.
Yeah, like they're really getting popular, and they are coming back.
Didn't you say it was in pictures? Was a pretty. I mean, they both Rob and Amanda or Eva got to meet some pretty big people when they were on Shipwrecked or whatever that was. I mean, didn't Rob get to play with one of his idols?
Yeah, Joe Bonamassa. Yeah,
they got pictures with them with member of Steel Panther or something like that.
Yeah, Satchel.
Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty big shit, right? I mean. You're talking about bands that pack 19,000 people into an arena. No problem. So that's pretty cool.
Hear This Promotions presents Hear This Fest. I forgot what day it is. Oh, March 19th. March 19th at the Diesel in Chesterfield. That's on 23 Mile. And Eva Under Fire will be there along with some other fine band. War Within.
At the Diesel.
The Bunny, the Bear.
At the Diesel.
Conquer Divide.
At the Diesel.
And some of these I just can't read.
What was that? March what day?
March 19th.
March 19th at the Diesel.
It's a Saturday.
The Saturday.
And
Eva Under Fire.
it says all ages pinball, bowling,
At the
and
Diesel.
$18 in advance, $25 at the door.
At the Diesel.
And it looks to me like there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bands.
That's a good deal.
So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
Was that, is that Chesterfield or Clinton Township?
It says Chesterfield.
Chesterfield at the Diesel.
I believe 23 Mile is Chesterfield. So,
Yeah, it's up in there near Shelby Township and all that stuff. Chesterfield.
so if you haven't seen Eva Under Fire since they went on all their touring the country, this would be your perfect opportunity to see them March 19th.
Yeah, I mean, she's a really good singer. A lot of energy at the show that she provides for you.
No, she's been that way for years, man. Like I just love, like, I'm in that Eva Under Fire fan group or whatever.
Yeah.
And I love seeing these people posting like, "Oh my God, I got to meet Eva Marie," and all that. And I'm like, wow. Like, you know, I mean, it's just cool.
Years ago, I would have never thought this
Well,
only little. No.
I mean, it's cool to see people that are excited to meet her. And I'm like, I've known her like forever, you know, I don't even know how long, you know, like, it's really cool because I remember watching her sing in the bars and that, and I'm like, yeah, that girl's got a voice, man. She should be somebody someday.
Yeah,
you know?
she's a great role model for girls.
Yeah.
And guys.
So, seeing as how we're talking about Eva Under Fire, I guess we could play them. Huh?
Yes, you can.
Should we just play one or
Play two. At the Diesel.
at the Diesel? I'm gonna play 2 at the Diesel.
I don't know. They're going to play more than 2 at the Diesel. I don't know where that guy came from anyway. That obnoxious deep voice. But yeah, go for it. I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe you could play some Through Our Eyes too for the hell of it. Those two sound like they go good together. Maybe. I don't know. Just sort of throwing it out there as a possibility. Who knows? I have no idea. But it'd be a great show. Trying to think of somebody else that would also go good with them that's a female band in this break. Nothing's coming to mind, but there's got to be more. Definitely more.
What'd you say? Through Our Eyes? I thought I heard.
Through Our Eyes. Unless you just want to play 2 by Eve Under Fire.
Oh, we got
2 by Through Our Eyes.
We got that, but we can also throw. Well, we'll throw in 2 from Through Our Eyes.
Then you could play that girl that you really thought had the awesome vocals from California as well.
Who was that?
The one that was playing with Void Vader that one night. I'm trying to think of her name off the top of my head. It'll come. If you get the other 2 started, I'll have it before you finish it.
All right. Well, we'll start the other 2, and then Ted will tell me what he's thinking about because I have no clue. So here's Eva Under Fire and Through Our Eyes, and then whatever Ted was thinking about will get added to this. And then we will be back on the Palnkman Show on TapDetroit.com.
I snuck that in.
Like if I mute it. Oh, actually, it was muted.
Oh, see, that's a good